Hi guys, welcome to another video. I'm just going to show you real quickly on the fact that ChatGPT custom GPTs are dead. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because Gemini, as you know, there's the image generator, Nano Banana. It's really changed the game on how people create images for their business, different eye-catching images to help them attract more people into the business. And things are much easier now with just seconds when you press a button or prompt and it simply gives you the output. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create your own Google Gem. And as such, through this, we'll be able to create our own gems, very similar to GPTs, but the difference is that it's more instinct, it's more like someone that's a companion, and you can share this to other people, whereas GPTs you can't. So that's the thing. You're going to be able to see different models being built, and you've probably seen it with GPTs. They call it GPT wrapping, where you have a GPT and you wrap it behind a landing page. But now you can use a gem and wrap that the same way as well. But it's a little bit more robust because you can share that directly to people. So I'm going to share my screen. As you can see, we have Gemini up. How you access this is you click Explore Gems. Okay. You've got pre-made ones. So you've got Chess Champion, you've got Women's World Cup, you've got Storyboard, you've got Brainstormer. So what we do is we go create new gem, right? And the thing is that I've been heavily investing my time and effort in creating the best prompts for Nana Banana and its image generator to create awesome images like these. And I want to create a gem that helps me do the exact same thing. So in this case, I will go Nano Banana prompt generator, right? Um, Makes awesome Nano Banana prompts that people can use to create images for their business. You are a nana image generation specialist, leveraging my spreadsheet. You can create the most optimal and aesthetic aesthetic images for me. Mr. Prompts to help me generate the best images. Okay. So you give it a name. So obviously Nano Banana prompt generator, description, what the description's about. You can give it instructions. So I'll just give it a general one, but what you can do is you can highlight it and you get Gemini to rewrite. But sometimes it's not able to rewrite, but if you have something a little bit more robust, you can. I have a sheet of Nano Banana prompts and its structures. And what I'll do is you can add any knowledge base in here as well. So I add the knowledge base here too. So I'm just going to add that here. Right. And very similar to custom GPTs, you can leverage gems to create a function of any business. So whether it's Nana Banana, whether it's marketing, whether it's sales, sales scripts, whether it's admin, so anything to do with invoicing or admin, you can use this as your team member to help you with whatever you need. So I feel like with the rise of all these different models, I think Gemini is getting up there in regards to its model. And the beautiful thing about it as well is you can actually import things from your drive. So imagine 3 billion people on Google Workspace being able to access this tool right? Or you sharing it to someone else that has a Google Suite ecosystem, it will be so much easier, right? Compared to having it on ChatGPT, which isn't really tied to anything unless you use connectors. And we're not too sure where the data is going to go. So in regards to privacy, Google's a little bit better as well because obviously it's tied in with the ecosystems that you do have. So you're right with Google Docs, spreadsheets, etc. So what we'll do is we'll save this. Okay. So let's save your gem. It has been created. Cool, cool. So what you can do, you can either share it, right? So when you share it, you're going to get the link, right? You can share it to Google Workspace or, and you can share the link, right? You can share it to anyone. So I can share it to my Google account or I can start chat. So obviously with any GPT or any gem, you want to be able to improve it to the point where you're getting the right output. So okay, so make me a cinematic prompt, which helps, which highlights the, uh, okay, make me a cinematic prompt, which highlights the image with me wearing futuristic XR glasses on a, uh, let's say maybe like a dynasty throne with a capybara laying on my lap, chilling. Okay, so I'm getting it to create me a better prompt here. Okay, so what you can do, it'll give you a better prompt. Cool. So I like this. So what it does, it grabs everything from my spreadsheet and it creates the prompt here based on that. What you now can do is you can generate the image here within the same chat as well without going to a different chat. So right now it's this. So I forgot to add my picture, so I'll do it with a proper picture. Oh, that actually looks, it actually does look like me without me being there. So that's pretty cool. I will also do a version of me with, I'll use my standard one. So if I go to, there you go. Okay. So use my standard picture. And then what you can do as well, you can create a video from here too. So you can do everything here. It's got guided learning as well. There's got a whole bunch of stuff. So it's generating the image based on the gem. And it still looks very similar because it does look like me, right? So um, yeah, that's the cool thing about this is that you can obviously, there's so many capabilities. I can even create a video here. So it will ask you to create a new chat from this. But what you can do is you can download the image and generate the video from that next chat. And then you can obviously leverage this to create more gems, right? So you can do something for admin, you can do something for sales, you can do something for anything, right? So I'm going to go here back to gems. So obviously one thing you can do, you can share it to your workspace or to someone else's workspace. You can make a copy, you can create a new chat, etc. There's also more of them. So for example, you can do like a learning coach. So these are pre-made templates already. So you can do something like this. And what you can do as well, it's like, how to, make me I don't know, a quiz for general knowledge, right? And then what it does, it'll create a quiz. City of canals, due to numerous gondolas. Okay, that seems like a B, just based on the question. Cool. See, we got that correct. And this one will be, I think A. Oh no, C. C is nitrogen. Yeah, see, there you go, 78%. And it shows you a diagram too. So basically, gems are a really cool way, especially if you have a Google ecosystem already. There's no point in really reinventing the wheel here. but just leveraging what existing ecosystems you do have. So there's always a difference between whether or not you want to use ChatGPT or Google Gems and how you can leverage this to make money. Obviously with Nano Banana, what I've done for myself is I've created a prompt hive, which is pretty much a prompt library of 100 of my best prompts. So I've leveraged, Sora 2 here. I've created a generator which leverages OpenAI, Gemini, and Seedream. And we have a guide here that helps you with the perfected prompts. So you can copy certain templates, certain prompts here. So it's giving you all the prompts here. If you go back, there's Seedream, integration as well. So you can leverage Seedream and create images. Once you put in your API, you can download, the guide as well, the cheat sheet. And also we have a library of 100 of my best prompts, which is $5 per month. And that gives you access to Sora 2 as well. So there's some really cool stuff that you can do with gems. Again, just make sure that if it's in your ecosystem, it works. But I hope you like this video. Keeping it short and sharp, and I hope to see you in the next one. And if you haven't already, check this one out as well as some other videos that I have been posting as well. And we'll catch you in the next one.